Patricide Principal at Morrilton High School. We are welcoming you to the Senior Awards today, and we certainly want to recognize the seniors that went above and beyond the call of duty the last 4 years. All have excelled in the classroom and high academic performances or put forth outstanding effort in their area of expertise or interest. All areas of Morrilton High School are represented today. Hundreds of thousands of dollars have been donated by our community and state. These students represented could certainly not have made it without the love and support of their family. Our community and alumni have demonstrated the faith in the young people of today. I've always said it's not where you start, it's where you finish. You've certainly had a strong lifetime of successes in your start in life at South Conway County School District. We in the South Conway County School District applaud you. Join us as we acknowledge these students and their successes that they have accumulated over the last 12 years. Thanks for playing and have a blessed day.
We will begin by recognizing seniors who have earned academic scholarships to various colleges and universities. Arkansas State University Jonesboro, a merit scholarship in the total value of $4,000 to Marley Hammock. Arkansas Tech University, Leadership Scholarship, $8,000. Paisley Bratton, Satara Forsyth, Haley D'Amato, Mia Crissell, Lamar Wofford. Incentive Scholarship to Arkansas Tech in a total value of $12,000. Bailey Huddleston, Brooklyn Lentz, Anna Smith, Paige Warren. Green and Gold Scholarship to Arkansas Tech University, total value $16,000. Matthew Warmond, Tony Monroe. Academic Excellence Scholarship to Arkansas Tech University, total value $20,000. Keely Barnhouse, Maya Maines, Braden Prather, Abigail Pruitt, Kyler Horton. Dean Scholarship, Arkansas Tech University, total value $24,000. Jaden Jackson, Jocelyn Monk, Marley Hammock. University Scholarship, Arkansas Tech University, in a total value of $28,000. Anna Pirtle, Allison Kortzmeyer. Presidential Scholarship to Arkansas Tech University, total value $32,000. Carly Oaf, Evan Mobley. Music Scholarship to Arkansas Tech University in a total value of $14,200. Maya Maines. Band Scholarship to Arkansas Tech University, total value $10,200. Anna Pirtle. Football Scholarship to Arkansas Tech University, a total value of $16,000. Xavier Clemens. Arkansas Tech University J.L. and Cora Adkins Scholarship, total value $2,000. Kyler Horton. Central Baptist College, a leadership scholarship in the value of $62,400. Jesse Yoakum. Harding University, Academic Achievement Scholarship, total value $36,000. McKenna Young, Erica Arellano. Henderson State University Centurion Scholarship, total value $52,000. Jaden Jackson, Keely Barnhouse. Lyon College, Dean Scholarship, total value $28,000. Jaden Jackson. Ouachita Baptist University, Ouachita Merit Scholarship, total value $20,000. Amaya Everett. Southern Arkansas University Magnolia University Award, total value $36,000. Carly Oaf and Peyton Chartan. University of Arkansas Fayetteville Silas Hunt Scholarship, total value $20,000. Erica Arellano, Jaden Jackson, Rashana Toning. First Year Advantage Scholarship, University of Arkansas, total value $5,000. Taryn Benson. Honors College Academy Scholarship, University of Arkansas, total value $16,000. Carly Oaf. University of Arkansas at Little Rock, Chancellor's Leadership Scholarship, total value of $32,000. Dean's Academic Merit Scholarship, total value $24,000, for a total of $56,000 to Alexis Fisheris. University of Arkansas Community College of Marlton, Advantage Scholarship in the value of $1,000. Sierra Schmitz, Aaron Jenkins, Lacey Halliburton, Michaela Flowers, Ashlyn Ingram, Lane Murphy, Haley Whitfield, Tesserae Gullidge, Isaac Decker, Destiny Markham, Aurelie Valdez, Carson Russell. Incentive Scholarship to UACCM, total value of $2,000, Lamar Wofford, Anna Smith, Carolyn Fondren, Shelby Tyndall. Merit Scholarship, UACCM, total value $4,000, Spencer Black, Lydia Ushery, Clarissa Cervantes, Jocelyn Monk. Distinguished Scholarship, UACCM, total value $6,120, Peyton Chartan, Alexis Fusheris, Marley Hammock, Zach Havner, Anna Johnston, Jesse Yoakum. University of Central Arkansas Future Leader Scholarship in the value of $2,000, Carolyn Fondren. University Scholarship, University of Central Arkansas, total value $14,000, Keely Barnhouse, Julie Bunch, Clarissa Cervantes, Kayla Castles, Marley Singliani, Paola Ibera, Lydia Ushery. Achievement Scholarship, University of Central Arkansas, total value $24,000, Alexis Fusheris, Allison Kordsmeyer, Abby Tipton. An Excellence Scholarship, University of Central Arkansas, total value $28,000, Carly Oaf, Zach Havner, Anna Johnson, Grace Williams, McKenna Young. National Park College Presidential Scholarship in Softball, total value $13,000, Shelby Tyndall. University of North Carolina Chapel Hill Football Scholarship in the value of $200,000, Jacoby Criswell. University of the Pacific in California Provost Scholarship in the value of $64,000, Carolyn Fondren. University of Colorado at Boulder Presidential Scholarship in a value of $55,000, Erica Arellano. Arkansas Governor's Distinguished Scholarship. The Governor's Distinguished Scholarship is awarded to students who earned a 32 or higher on the ACT and have at least a 3.5 GPA. This year's Governor's Distinguished Scholarship, valued at $40,000, is awarded to Grace Williams. The next portion of the presentation is focused on the local scholarships generously provided by our alumni, members of the Devil Dog community, and gracious friends and family providing scholarships in memory or honor of a certain person or organization. We greatly appreciate your continued support. Walter E. DeLong. This scholarship is provided by the DELONG-SWEET Family Foundation. Criteria for this scholarship includes the student to exhibit a high degree of self-sufficiency in the face of personal or financial hardship. The scholarship is valued at $10,000. This year's recipient is Erica Arellano. S. E. McReynolds. This scholarship was established in memory of Mr. McReynolds, who was president of First State Bank in Marlton from 1958 to 1979. He served on the Board of Education for Marlton Public Schools for years. He and his wife had one son, Sam E. McReynolds, Jr. Sam was an associate professor of mathematics at Abilene Christian University for 38 years. After Sam's death in February of 2006, an endowment was established to provide a scholarship in honor of his father, S. E. McReynolds. This scholarship will be awarding $500 each to 4 seniors. They are Ethan Kettle, Marcel Limmer, Bailey Huddleston, Ariel Valdez. The S. E. McReynolds Committee will award an additional $900 scholarship to Grace Williams. Ruth Locks. The Ruth Locks Memorial Scholarship was established to honor the memory of Miss Locks, longtime South Conway County School Board member. This year's recipient of $500 is Braden Prather. V. L. Bourne Memorial Scholarship. The V. L. Bourne Memorial Scholarship was created in honor of Mr. Bourne, who was Marlton Superintendent of Schools from 1931 to 1957. This scholarship was started by the class of 1939 at their 40th class reunion in recognition of Mr. Bourne's devotion as an educator. This year's recipients will each receive a $500 scholarship. This year's recipients are Lydia Ushery and Luke Peterson. The Adelaide Club. The GFWC Adelaide Club is an organization of women who promote higher education, personal improvement, and social progress in our community, state, and nation. The Adelaide Club of Marlton would like to present 2 scholarships in the amount of $500. Those go to Keeley Barnhouse, Peyton Chartan. Kiwanis Club of Marlton. Kiwanis is a global organization of volunteers dedicated to improving the world one child and one community at a time. Your local Kiwanis Club has awarded a $500 scholarship to Allie Cannon. MHS Library Scholarship. This scholarship is presented to a student who has put in many hours in the library as a service learner to assist in the daily task of maintaining the library at Marlton High School. This scholarship is in the amount of $250 and is awarded to Anna Pirtle. Rita Hill Fushras Memorial Scholarship. At the age of 44, Rita Hill Fushras passed away due to complications with cancer. Rita had a strong commitment to education. She graduated from Marlton High School and continued her education at Arkansas Tech University and received a degree in accounting. Rita was always willing to help in any way possible. This scholarship in the amount of $300 is awarded to Lamar Wofford. Conway County Retired Teachers Association Scholarship. This association awards annual scholarships to Conway County students. This year, the committee selected a Marlton High School student to receive a scholarship valued at $500. The recipient this year is Anna Smith. Phyllis Warriors Scholarship. Phyllis Everett is a former Marlton High School graduate, member of the Lady Devil Dogs basketball team, volunteer, and brain cancer survivor. She is also the founder of Phyllis's Warriors, a non-profit organization that provides meals for caregivers and their families battling cancer and other life-threatening disease. Phyllis has chosen to fight for those who cannot fight for themselves. Recently, she was diagnosed with breast cancer, but continues to keep fighting like a true warrior, refusing to let anyone or anything stand in her way. It is an honor to present the first annual Phyllis Warriors Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Aaron Jenkins. Delta Kappa Gamma Scholarship. The Delta Kappa Gamma Society International promotes professional and personal growth of women educators and excellence in education. The local chapter of Delta Kappa Gamma has awarded a scholarship in the amount of $500 to Anna Smith. KOONTZ Electric Company Scholarship. KOONTZ is a diversified, heavy industrial electrical contractor who has proudly served Arkansas and the nation for over 60 years. Each year, they offer scholarship opportunities for graduating high school students who are entering into a math or science degree with a preference of engineering or construction management. This year, they graciously chose 3 MHS seniors who fit this criteria. Each scholarship is valued at $2,000. The recipients are Evan Mobley, Carly Oaf, and Brooklyn Lentz. Roy Allen Memorial Scholarship. Roy E. Allen was born in 1918 in Georgia and reared on a farm where he was not able to advance beyond the 3rd grade in school because of the demands of the farm. He was a veteran who served in World War II. When he returned from war, he married and returned home to Arkansas to raise a family. After the loss of his son Bobby, Mr. Allen felt a calling to preach the gospel and surrendered to the ministry. He ended his ministerial career as associate pastor of Marlton Christian Center. He died of lymphoma in 1998. Reverend Allen was a self-educated man who understood the value of education, and his family has chosen to honor his memory in assisting young people with reaching their educational goals. It is in his memory this scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Marley Hammock. Jan Mendoza Memorial Scholarship. Jan Gordon Mendoza was an outstanding educator who cared deeply for her students. She had a passion for English and drama and taught both in the South Conway County School District. This scholarship in the amount of $150 honors her memory. The scholarship recipient is Peyton Chartan. J.D. Eichenberger Memorial Scholarship provided by the MHS class of 1998. J.D. was born December 31, 1979 with a rare heart defect and had his first surgery at 10 weeks old. Despite a grim prognosis and countless other surgeries, he beat the odds by graduating high school. J.D. was involved in many activities during high school. He is considered the first 8-year letterman in football as he served as a trainer for the team from 1991 to 1997. He also served as the trainer for MHS softball team for first 3 years of its existence from 1995 to 1998. He was a member of the Thespian, Beta, Science, and Math clubs and a Governor's School nominee. Later, he served as the Marlton Devil Dog football commentator for 5 years on Marlton Community Channel 6. Following a heart transplant, J.D. passed away on February 11, 2003. This scholarship was founded in his memory to honor MHS graduates who overcame personal struggles. The scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Gerardo Zuniga. Horace Crowfoot Memorial Scholarship. The Horace Crowfoot Memorial Scholarship is an award honoring the life and service of Horace Crowfoot, who was a supporter of youth and was active in school, church, and community activities. His involvement in the Pig Out 5K race has been instrumental in the success of the event. This scholarship is sponsored by the Petit Jean Running Club. The recipient chosen to receive this scholarship valued at $1,000 is Taryn Benson. Aaron Michael Stovall Second Chance Memorial Scholarship. On August the 28th, 1997, Aaron, an 18-year-old MHS student, lost his life when he lost control of his vehicle. Aaron did not graduate with other members of his class due to some personal struggles. Determined to graduate from high school, Aaron re-enrolled in the school the following fall term. Due to his accident, Aaron never completed high school. Aaron's family and friends have established this scholarship to honor the memory of Aaron to provide a second chance opportunity for students who have experienced troubling situations or circumstances that easily could have taken them off track. This year's recipient of the $1,000 Second Chance Scholarship in memory of Aaron Stovall is Erica Ariano. Marlon Hawkins Memorial Scholarship. Marlon Hawkins was sheriff and collector of Conway County for over 28 years from 1951 to 1979. Not only was he a great law enforcement officer, but a skilled politician. Having been born in northern Conway County in a small community named Sunnyside, at the age of 18, he was the oldest son of a family of 8 when his father passed away from injuries he sustained in an automobile accident. From that day forward, he has been in charge of raising his family at a time when things were as hard as they have ever been. That was the start of a time that molded him into the man he became. Sheriff Hawkins' father was a kind and gentle man who always helped anyone who was in need. That is exactly what Sheriff Hawkins did throughout his political career and well after, until his death in 1995. In fact, according to his son, there has only been one on this earth with more love and compassion for his fellow men, and that was our Lord Jesus Christ. I have seen my father deliver groceries and food to the less fortunate when I knew he could not pay his own grocery bill. He lived to help others, and sadly, this is a disappearing characteristic. Marlon Hawkins was a great sheriff, law enforcement officer, and public servant, and built his life around helping others. No doubt today he would be so proud of the recipient of the Marlon Hawkins Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000. That is Ashlyn Ingram. Nick Swain Memorial Scholarship. Nick Swain was a 1996 graduate of Marlton High School who left this earth on September 19, 2003. Nick was a starting defensive end for the Devil Dog football team and a starting outfielder in baseball as well. Nick was president of the FBLA as well as a member in several other clubs. Nick graduated from Arkansas Tech University with a degree in graphic design. In 2001, Nick was selected to carry the Olympic torch as it passed through Little Rock, preparing for the 2002 Salt Lake City Games. This honor was given to him over thousands of others because of his perseverance and leadership. This scholarship is presented annually in the memory of Nick Swain. The recipient of this year's $500 scholarship is Julie Bunch. Randall H. Butler Memorial Scholarship. Randall Butler was a Marlton High School alumnus in the class of 1968. While in high school, he participated in football, basketball, track, student council, was a member of the 1st Thespian Troupe, and was voted outstanding senior among other accomplishments. He attended the University of Arkansas at Fayetteville and was the executive director at sales at a pharmaceutical company. Randy, as his friends referred to him, was loved by many, and this scholarship is made possible by many generous donations made in his memory. This scholarship will provide 11 $500 scholarships to the following seniors: Allison Kordsmeyer, Michael Kennedy, Amaya Everett, Matthew Warmond, Abby Tipton, Jaden Jackson, Julie Bunch, Anna Johnston, Carly Oaf, Zach Havner, and Jesse Yoakum. Conway County Farm Bureau Insurance. The Conway County Farm Bureau has awarded a general scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Anna Smith. Marlton Primary School Scholarships. Marlton Primary School proudly participates in many fundraisers throughout the year to find multiple scholarships each year for deserving seniors. Each recipient will receive a scholarship of $300. The recipients this year are Lydia Ushery, Carson Collins, Marley Hammock, Ellie Gentry, and Aaron Jenkins. Mickey Billingsley Memorial Scholarship. Coach Mickey Billingsley was a graduate of Benton High School and attended the University of Arkansas, where he was a letterman on the Razorback football team. He was a member of the 1976 Cotton Bowl and the 1978 Orange Bowl championships teams. He was a lifelong educator and began his career as a football coach, serving at Cabot, Beebe, Blytheville, and then Marlton. Mickey was named Coach Conference of the Year 6 times and was honored as the Fellowship of Christian Athletes Coach of the Year. He was also coach for the 1997 Arkansas All-Star football game. Coach B, as he was known, was the head coach at Marlton for 11 years and assistant principal at Marlton High School for 7 years. He taught his athletes strength, courage, endurance, and encouraged them to perform to the best of their ability both on and off the field. This scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is awarded to Julie Bunch. The Turley Brothers Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded in memory of 3 young brothers who lost their life in a tragic accident. A scholarship is awarded each year that one of the Turley young men would have graduated high school. This year's recipient, to honor the Turley brothers in the amount of $500, is awarded to 3 seniors: Paola Ibarra, Anna Johnston, and Marley Singliani. James Anderson Memorial Scholarship. Mr. Anderson was a lifelong educator and began his career teaching at Marlton High School. Mr. A was a teacher who was beloved by his students, co-teachers, and administrators. He touched the lives of countless students through the years. In addition to teaching, he was involved in several aspects of Marlton High School, including the math club, driving a bus, and even selling tickets at football and basketball games. Mr. A's dedication to teaching will never be forgotten. This year's scholarship of $500 in his memory is awarded to McKenna Young. Barbara Netherton Memorial Scholarship. Barbara Netherton was a former Marlton High School educator, coach, community leader, and volunteer. She was also an avid golfer, and the MLGA sponsors a tournament each year to raise funds to honor Barbara Netherton's contributions to the lives of young women and the community. This scholarship is awarded to young women who reflect the personal strength of Barbara Netherton with excellence in academics, athletics, and community service. The scholarship committee has awarded multiple scholarships in the amount of $500 each to Julie Bunch, Carly Oaf, Jaden Jackson, Allison Kordsmeyer, and Abby Tipton. MHS Class of 1979. The class of 1979 has decided to begin an annual scholarship in their honor and in memory of the members of the class who are no longer with us. The scholarship will honor students seeking both vocational and traditional college pathways. The recipients have each earned a scholarship valued at $750. The recipients for the scholarship are Rashana Toney and Chris Morrow. Billy Joe Murray Student Athlete Scholarship. Billy Joe Murray is a 1973 graduate of Marlton High School and is the father of 4 and grandfather to 7. After graduating from MHS, Murray went on to study and play basketball at Arkansas Tech University, where he set a freshman single-season scoring record of 608 points that still stands today. After graduating from Tech, he was drafted by the New Orleans Jazz, but passed on the opportunity to take a job as a 7th grade coach in Marlton so he could take care of his family. Murray has won 7 state championships, including 1 at Crawfordsville and 6 at Earl, all of them since 2008. He has served as an Arkansas All-Star basketball head coach and has also been nominated to the Arkansas Sports Hall of Fame. Murray has spent more than 40 years of his life giving back to the home state through sports and teaching. The first annual Billy Joe Murray Scholarship in the amount of $500 each is awarded to Lamar Wofford and Kylie Calvin. Roxy Viola Payne Murray Memorial Scholarship. Roxy Viola Payne Murray was born on March 11, 1923, to the late Amos and Aretha Payne. She professed a hope in Christ at an early age and joined the Greater Union Hill Baptist Church in Morrilton, Arkansas. She loved watching sports and cheering on her son, Bill Murray, as he coached several state championships winning basketball teams. She also loved bringing together all 10 of her children and her many grand and great-grandchildren for annual holiday festivities and celebrations. Dr. Trina Fletcher and Tina Fletcher, two of Roxy's great-granddaughters, established a scholarship in honor of their beloved grandmother. They are 2004 graduates of Morrilton High School. The scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Jade McConnell. Emmeline Louise Payne Sanders Memorial Scholarship. Emmeline Louise Payne Sanders was born on March 12, 1945, to the late Viola Roxy Murray and Joe Henry Sanders. She professed a hope in Christ at an early age and joined Greater Union Hill Baptist Church in Morrilton, Arkansas. Emmeline graduated from L. W. Sullivan High School in Morrilton, Arkansas in 1963. She loved fishing, gardening, cooking, music, and most of all her family. Dr. Trina Fletcher and Tina Fletcher, two of Emma's granddaughters, established this scholarship in honor of their beloved grandmother. They are 2004 graduates of Morrilton High School. This year's scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Aaron Jenkins. Josh Holt Memorial Scholarship. Josh Holt graduated from Morrilton High School with honors in 1998. He ran track and cross country, winning numerous awards and setting school records. He received a scholarship to run track from UALR. Josh ran marathons including Boston, Chicago, Little Rock, and St. Jude, Memphis. He was an avid cyclist, and in his spare time he enjoyed hunting and fishing. Josh worked as a consulting systems engineer. Josh was CEO of Holt Consulting. This memorial scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Clarissa Cervantes. Mary Jo French Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship was established in June 2011 when Mary Jo French, an avid cyclist, was killed in a tragic accident. She was a 1979 graduate of Morrilton High School. She earned her BSE in Elementary Education, K-12 Special Education, and Master's in Counseling from UCA. Her teaching career began at Perrin, where she taught special education and later became the K-12 counselor. She continued her career as counselor at Atkins Elementary and then at Morrilton Intermediate School, where she was at the time of her death. Mary Jo always loved school and truly had a heart for education. This memorial scholarship in the amount of $100 is awarded to Anna Smith. Morrilton Rotary Club. The Morrilton Rotary Club provides service to others, promotes integrity, and advances world understanding, goodwill, and peace through the fellowship of business, professional, and community leaders. This year's scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Carly Oaf. Shelter Insurance of Morrilton. The Shelter Foundation annually awards scholarships to graduating seniors in communities where there is a Shelter Mutual Insurance Company agent who participates in the scholarship. Our thanks to Todd Session for his support. The Shelter Insurance Scholarship in the amount of $2,000 is awarded to Shelby Tyndall. Bill Stacks Memorial Scholarship. Bill was a graduate of Morrilton High School and held an honorary doctorate of public service from the University of Arkansas at Pine Bluff. He was a 32nd degree Mason, member of the First Baptist Church in Morrilton, and was an active community member throughout his lifetime. Amongst Bill's many accomplishments were helping to revitalize the Rialto Art Center in downtown Morrilton, holding the office of President of the Arkansas Literacy Council, and co-founding the South Conway County Public School Foundation. He retired from AP&L Entergy after 40 years of service. Bill served in the Arkansas National Guard for 20 years and retired as a captain. Bill's greatest joys were his faith, family, and serving his community. This scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to Grace Williams. UACCM Faculty Merit Scholarship awarded in the amount of $500 is awarded to Lydia Ushry. USW Local 131965 Paper Mill Scholarship. This scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is awarded to Abby Pruitt. Morrilton Band Boosters Music Major Scholarship, $500 each, awarded to Anna Pirtle and Maya Manus. Marlton Band Booster Volunteer Scholarship, $500 each, awarded to Evan Mobley and Isaac Decker. Arkansas Academic First Scholarship. Academics First is a non-profit organization that awards scholarships to students who demonstrate leadership in their school and community, as well as serve as a role model for younger adults. This scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is awarded to Carly Oaf. MHS Choir Booster Club Vocal Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded in the amount of $750 to Kayla Chassels. National Beta Club Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded in the amount of $1,000 to Marcel Limmer. Fry Military Dependent Scholarship in the amount of $64,000 is awarded to Mia Crystal. The 5A Principal Scholarship in the amount of $500 is awarded to both Julie Bunch and Abby Tipton. The following students have committed to serving in the military. We are proud of their willingness to serve our country. Parker Swain, full-time active duty Army with an educational package valued at $18,000. Spencer Black, Air National Guard with an educational package valued at $50,000. Aaliyah Cooper, Army National Guard with an educational package valued at $53,353. Alexis Fushras, Army Reserves with an educational package valued at $69,868. Something new this year that we feel will be a regular occurrence is honoring students who have earned certificates and degrees at UACCM while still attending high school. These students work very hard to complete both high school and college curriculum during their junior and senior years as a student at both MHS and UACCM. The following students earned a Certificate of General Studies: Bailey Huddleston, Demetrius Hammond, Alexis Fushras, Peyton Chartan, Anna Johnston. We would like to recognize Justin Curry for earning a Certificate of Proficiency and a Technical Certificate in the area of welding. We would like to recognize Kayla Chassels for being the first student from MHS to earn her Associates of Arts in General Education, Associates of Science in Liberal Arts, and a Certificate of General Studies while being a high school student. Congratulations to these students for their hard work and dedication to their education and future career paths. The following students will be the first in the history of our honorable school district to receive a language accreditation in Spanish by the American Council of the Teaching of Foreign Languages, and they qualified to receive the Arkansas Seal of Biliteracy for their language proficiency in English and Spanish. Erica Arellano, Clarissa Cervantes, Emmanuel Cervantes, Viviana Corrales Blanco, Christian Cruz, Paola Ibarra, Huxleen Jaquez, Ethan Kettle, Gustavo Santos, Romario Sesma, Ariela Valdez, Gerardo Zuninga. These students have completed 3 specific required credits in their awarded areas of study: Criminal Justice, Ethan Alanes, Jocelyn Bell, Ben Lilly, Brianni Moncayo; Construction Technology, Caleb Alberti, Eric Delph, Pruitt Leach; Family Consumer Science and Family Studies, Lily Balding, Paisley Bratton, Autumn Fletcher, Tess Gullidge, Destiny Haynes, Ashlyn Ingram, Anna Johnston; Family and Consumer Science in Food and Nutrition, Michaela Flowers; Family and Consumer Science and Consumer Services, Carolyn Fondren, Deanna Gilkey, Christian Knight. Medical Professions, Abby Bain, Grace Bain, Keely Barnhouse, Allison Cannon, Carson Collins, Kendall Cox, Carolyn Fondren, Michaela Gunther, Lacey Halliburton, Keely Barnhouse, Allison Cannon, Carson Collins, Kendall Cox, Carolyn Fondren, Michaela Gunther, Lacey Halliburton, Huxleen Jaquez, Tyler Kirkland, Allison Kordsmeyer, Mia Crissel, Brooklyn Lentz, Brianni Moncayo, Tony Monroe, Giselle Patterson, Ariel Valdez, Haley Whitfield. Marketing, Kobe Bess, Kendall Cox, Eric Deff, Tess Gullidge, Lacey Halliburton, Bradley Harness, Ashley Ingram, Aaron Jenkins, John Jones, Tyler Kirkland, Ben Lilly, Destiny Markham, Jade McConnell, Hunter Nelson, Lamar Wofford. Management and Marketing, Uday Patel, Sarah Sharp. Auto Service Technology, Ethan Black, Preston Booker, Justin Curry, Jesse Davidson, Bradley Harness, RJ Neal, Jonathan Passmore, Robert Southwick. Auto Collision and Repair, Hunter Huff, RJ Neal, Parker Swain, Damon Torres. Agri Power, Structures and Technology, Eli Brewer, Paige Dunlap, Hunter Huff, Sierra Smits, Parker Swain, Keith Wilson, Andrew Wyndham. Welding, Justin Crane. Agribusiness, Isaac Decker, Pruitt Leach, Sierra Smits, Anna Smith. Agri-Animal Systems, Autumn Fletcher, Paige Dunlap, Jade McConnell, Sierra Schmitz, Anna Smith, Keith Wilson, and Pre-Engineering, Austin Smith. School Counts. The Conway County School Counts Initiative had their recognition scheduled for April the 16th. They will now be recognizing the School Counts Class of 2020 in the headlight and on the School Counts Facebook page soon. Students will also be receiving a letter from them in their mail. Arkansas Scholars. The Arkansas Business and Education Alliance recognizes graduating seniors who have fulfilled the criteria to be an Arkansas Scholar. MHS students who are designated as Arkansas Scholars will be featured in an article in the Arkansas Democrat Gazette in June of 2020. Congratulations on the awards and scholarships that each of you have won. The perseverance you have displayed as you've made your way through this time will serve you greatly as you go forward into your next chapters of your lives. I encourage you to go out and do good work. Thank you.
In closing of the senior awards for 2020, we would like to thank the members of the community who support education at Morrilton High School with their financial sacrifices to ensure that our students are successful. Parents, we honor your efforts in supporting these young adults. Thank you for making sure these young people reach and maintain a high level of excellence. In closing, I would like to thank our Superintendent, Sean Halbrook, Associate Superintendent Laura Hendricks, and the members of the South Conway County School Board for their continual support. The Senior Awards program would not have been possible without the efforts of Ms. Squires, Ms. Bailey, Ms. Sponer, and Ms. Daly. We appreciate your professionalism and dedication. Have a blessed evening, and as always, thanks for playing.